Nepo, a great win today over Hans Niemann. This was what maybe Leach's chatters would call prep bomb. I think he got completely caught up in your prep. Like, when was this preparation made, and was it like specifically for Hans today, or how was it?
This preparation, I think, was made among I don't know, dozens of other lines for the Dubai match 2021, of course. And somehow, like, I always thought this is, you know, I mean, if the person plays Marshall, probably he knows one or two ways to equalize by force. And actually, like, Rook d6 is a very precise move. So Rook d6 you have to know. So many people just play Bishop d6 and get slightly worse position. So Rook d6 is correct, and then like Bishop d5 is still pretty much a novelty. I think only one amateur game, or maybe correspondence game back then in 2014. Because okay, I checked the line today before the game. So Bishop d5, c6, Bishop b3, and then it goes down to this position, and yeah, basically Black can choose like which knight, knight taking to defend, and this one is probably the most precise way what he did. But when he had to know like the idea of putting his king to d6, I believe, because my knight on a6 is actually restricted, and I mean in lines like knight b8 check, like you know. When his king is on d6, I can't really make progress. Yeah, and he tries to improve. He can even try to rotate his own knight. But if he goes like to a direct line of king c8, I think it's very dangerous. Maybe even losing.
Yeah, that's actually the losing mistake. King c8.
King c8.
Yeah, you should go king d7, and that's the only move
king
to
d7,
hold.
And then because king c8, king f4, I think king f5. I think I'm not sure if I was playing all right, but it looked like so winning to me after king takes b4. So. I even like thought that finally, I don't have a knight to maneuver like in other big end games. So it's basically very little space to make a mistake. So I just pushed one pawn, pushed another pawn, and I think it was enough. But I didn't really see any chances for him.
Do you think Hans just misevaluated this position? That like he has some chances to make a draw? Or?
No, I believe like this is a very straight line, and you calculate it at first. Like you just immediately take the knight, you trap it. And you win it, but then I think maybe he missed king d4 from distance, but I think actually king d4 is not only winning move. Somehow I think that maybe b4 or something also should be winning, but king d4 I thought it's like very precise, preventing from any counterplay. I think it was more precise for him to play h5 with the idea knight f3. I saw like a similar line in my files, but I'm not sure if it works here. Probably not, but okay, who knows. But yeah, probably he was pretty much tired of like all this, trying to recollect like the lines and maybe like calculating a lot like at the boards, but yeah, for me it was pretty much just replaying my prep.
Yeah, and after the game, I think Hans was pretty upset. You probably, I think, tried to analyze with him a little bit, but he just left.
No, I mean like I just wanted to check him up. Like okay, basically like he did well, but I know like he should know that he has to put a king on d6, but probably he wasn't interested.
And just one final question regarding this, Nepo. Given the match and certain things which happened before this game, does this win mean anything more than usual?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just a regular tournament game. I mean, it's better to win than to draw, and better to draw than to lose, of course. Just as usual. So it's good that I'm like getting back some rating. I was losing here, like in the, in the tournament, but and like very like slim theoretical chances. If I've been successful tomorrow, maybe I can like clinch for some sharing for the first place. But I think it's too early to consider something like this. So let's see what happens. But yeah, of course it's nice to get a plus score finally, and yeah, it's basically not so often you manage to win like a game like at home. But yeah, maybe it's today I was a bit lucky. In return for my like game 7 in Belgrade, when I mean in the morning I was like so wasted. I didn't really want to think for a minute, and I just didn't collect a free piece. So yeah, there is some balance in the universe.
Yeah. And did you get a chance to maybe look at some of the other games which are going on today, maybe of Mukhidin and Shamsuddin?
Not really. I think Arjun tried to go sharp. I don't think he's risking anything, but at this point I think only white is playing, I believe. Probably should be a draw anyway, yeah. Mamediyarov, I only checked his position in the opening, was very sharp. Vohidov might go to +3 easily, but okay, we did got some counter play after rook takes a3, but the position still looks ugly. But maybe at least he will like jump with his knights and fight for something. Because when his bishop got bent on the NFA file, it was pretty much resignable. He fell into positional trap, which was very popular in 2016, actually.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I won a game like this against Mamedyarov, Karyakin won a game like this against Navarra, and then that's why no one plays d5. Okay, d5 here is normal, but d5 plus h6 is sort of a little bit wrong move order, because then you sort of not in time to control everything, control the center, and also protect from b5. So yeah, I saw his interview yesterday. He didn't prepare a lot for the tournament. I mean, it was pretty much obvious by some signs, by some games, that he didn't work too hard lately. But yeah, probably it would. I mean, if he gets lucky today, if he saves it, or maybe I don't know, maybe even he wins here, in a counter attack, who knows? I don't know the objective evaluation, so maybe then he could get some confidence boost. Would be nice of him.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Nepo. Once again, congratulations on a great win and best wishes for the final round.
Thank you.
Thank you.